Hey guys, Jason here from cricketstoreonline.com, and super excited here today to welcome you to our very first live video review. So some of the cool things that we're going to do here just while we're sort of building up some viewers, and I've got a screen over there as well. I'm going to see if we can get some comments and stuff that we want to sort of answer comments, and there's going to be someone in the video as well that's going to be answering your questions. And so, as you know, today we're going to be talking about the Quinton de Kock 2018 pardon me, GM Player Edition cricket bat, and it is a super cool bat. And to Kevin and Niraj who just joined and said hello, hey guys, we are sort of live and watching you guys. If you can hear me, give us a thumbs up. If you can also just say in the comments section there, Jason, yes, we can hear you just fine, that'd be awesome. And maybe tell us in that comment section where you are watching this video from. So that would be pretty cool, just so we know who you are, where you're coming from. And feel free, while we're doing the video, to ask us any questions in that comment section. We're going to have actually someone in there and answering all your questions live as well. So let's just have a look. Yep, to Niraj Kumar, who's just come in. Hey dude, welcome to the live video. Pretty cool to see you here. And so yeah, so we're gonna just start off with a few announcements here. As you guys might know, we have we're doing our custom cricket kits, and so they're about $49.99. I think we do have actually a cheaper option as well. But if you want essentially international quality for your cricket team, we're doing custom kits for $49.99 a piece. So that's shirt and pants, sublimation, logos, all that sort of good stuff. So make sure to look out for that. The batting glove competition that we hosted last week, you guys had to go to our website and sign up with your email address. The winner will be announced in this week's newsletter. So make sure that you're getting our newsletters. When the welcome message comes in, maybe add our address to your contact list so that it doesn't go through your junk folder or anything like that. That would be super cool. And then just two more announcements. We've got the free shipping throughout the United States on everything. So it doesn't matter how small your order, how big your order, we do offer free shipping. And so that's pretty cool. We also offer free shipping on high-end cricket bats worldwide. So whether you're in Australia, South Africa, England, for example, if you want one of these awesome MRF bats, or even this GM Player Edition bat that we're going to be talking about today, we do give free shipping on those worldwide. So that's a pretty cool deal. And so if you're, for example, you're buying a product from us from Australia, you'll be saving the tax, saving the shipping. So that's a pretty big discount. And then for the United States as well, we're doing price matching. So if you see a product on our website that's a little bit more expensive from a competitor's website, give us a call, send us an email, send us the link, the information. Obviously, you need to make sure that that product is in stock at the competitor, etc., that it's not some crazy sale, like going out of business sale, anything like that. We will actually look it up and we'll price match that for you. So get in touch with us to find out more details on that. So jumping in, we're going to be starting the review now. And this is the absolutely gorgeous GM Quinton de Kock Player Edition. And so a couple of the cool things with this bat, and just to explain to you a little bit about the Player Edition cricket bats, for those who are new, who don't really know about it, the Player Edition bats are the exact bats that the players themselves use. So it's the international player spec. Now, one of the things you will realize is, generally speaking, these are a little bit heavier than your average cricket bat, and that's basically these guys like Quinton de Kock, the Ross Taylors, the Shane Watsons, etc. are obviously, they're big fit guys and they can handle a slightly heavier bat. This one, for example, is 210. I remember Graham Smith's bat was 211, 212. Shane Watson's was a little lighter on the 2.8, 2.9 side, but they are the same weights and specs that the players use. So you can't get this bat in a 2.7 or a 2.6 because that's not what the player uses. So that's pretty important to know. All the GM bats are made on their DXM machine, which means that they can pump these bats out with the exact same specs 100% of the time, and it's never going to be any different. So that's pretty cool. I remember a cool story, I'm not going to mention the player's name, a player in recent times that actually didn't renew his contract with GM and went over to New Balance instead. And what he actually did was he went to his local cricket store, found that they had 4 of his player edition bats in the store, and he bought all 4 of them, took the stickers off and put his New Balance stickers on there. So that's actually how good these bats are, and how hard the players are trying to hold onto their bats. So that's a pretty cool thing. Just want to check if checking on some of the questions there. I see Niraj asked about the price match for worldwide. No, it's only for the United States, okay? Because the worldwide market is very, very different. So that's a good question. Niraj's question was, can we do price matching worldwide? No, we cannot, because, for example, in India, prices are much, much cheaper. In Pakistan, they're way, way, way cheaper. Even in South Africa, where stuff is relatively expensive, it's cheaper than buying things here in the United States. One of the reasons why things are more expensive here in the US is because we have to import, ship everything in. We got import duties, we got massive, massive shipping costs, taxes that we have to pay on the products that a store, for example, in the UK doesn't have to pay, because this bat is made in the UK. So shipping to that store could be free. He doesn't have to pay tax on that. He doesn't have to pay any of those import duties, so they can offer it much cheaper than we can. But we obviously have to add that money on top of the price so that we can cover all of those expenses. So Niraj, thanks for asking that question. I did see my my guy in the store did actually answer that for you, but I thought that was a good question, so I put that out there as well. There's some other little questions in there. I'm going to let my guy in the store answer that. So very cool. He's on that, Andy is on that, so that's cool. So getting more to the player edition, telling you a little bit about this bat. Firstly, it's got the terrain grip. It has a nice thick handle, which is nice to see from GM, but it's nice and oval down the bottom with this terrain grip. It's got the nice thickness, and it's also got that nice little knob on the end there. The pickup index on this bat is a 2, so what that means is, though, even though it's 210, it actually feels a little lighter. It's a little on the lighter side. If it was a pickup index of 4 or 5, it might feel a little bit heavier. But because that pickup index is a 2, it feels probably 2.8, even though it's a 210. So very cool. So you got some nice thickness and nice strength up in the handle there. And then that spine runs all the way down. You can see that spine is right up there, nice and high spine. And on this particular bat, what's different from this bat to the normal Neon is that this spine is quite a bit higher. The regular Neon has a slightly lower spine height and a slightly bigger edge. Let me show you right here. You'll see that on the regular Neon, the edge is actually bigger, but the spine is actually lower. And another thing you'll notice down at the toe here is that the spine on the player edition goes all the way down there right into the toe. So that's pretty cool. Keep your questions coming in our live chat. We do have in the comments down below, we do have someone answering all your questions there as well. So what that does with the spine nice and high and the spine nice and low all the way down into the toe is that it lengthens that sweet spot, makes it nice and long. You do have some concaving, but GM obviously had to put that in to drop the edge size and to raise the spine to keep that bat weight at 210, just how Quentin de Kock likes it. And then you got the 4.5 face on there, which pretty much most GMs have got these days. And you can see on the front there it says Player Edition as well. You can get a good look at how beautiful this bat is. The grains are nice and evenly spaced, and it is an excellent looking bat. Let me tap on it here for you, just so you can see the where the sweet spot is. And so that's right on the sticker, on the GM sticker on the side there. That's obviously where the majority of the power is going to be. But going down, still pinging nicely. That's about, what is that, 3 inches from the toe. That's kind of where you start losing or getting more vibration. But nice and powerful sweet spot. Going out to the edges. You obviously lose a bit the closer to the edge you get, but it is nice and wide. And then going up to, it goes up nice and high too, it pings nicely. So that's the mallet test. I'm going to bounce the ball on it for you as well. just so you get a good idea. So that's on the sticker, on the GM sticker, on the side. Super powerful ping. But then going lower down, see there, it still pings nicely. So that's your late cuts. And then going up towards the bigger sticker on the face, still pings super nicely. Even there, that'll be your hooks and pulls that you're maybe a little late on. When you're trying to hook the ball and the ball hits up here, it's still going to go nice and far. So still getting lots of comments. Remember, add your comments down below. We are going to answer those questions for you. Just to run over a couple more things. You do have all the player edition bats will have the Quentin de Kock laser engraved signature. Pickup index of 2, nice high spine. The 4.5 face, the terrain grip, you're looking at a weight of about 210. The spine goes all the way down to the toe, and then free shipping worldwide with a bat that's about $649. So just an absolutely great bat, and just really awesome. So I just wanted to touch base with you, let you guys kind of know what was going on and how things are working here. And yeah, so just to sort of finish up, thanks for asking questions. Feel free to keep asking questions once this video is published, and we'll get to those questions as well. So that'll be pretty cool. So thanks for watching this little video. Head to our website now. We're going to be running weekly competitions. Sign up for our newsletter. That's over at www.cricketstoreonline.com. Do remember, we do price match now in the United States with any of our competitors. Make sure that those competitors obviously have that product in stock. It's not an insane sale or anything like that, like a going out of business sale where they're basically giving the stuff away for free. We do have the custom cricket kits now available as well once again, and they are just fantastic quality, trust me on that. And then the batting glove winner competition winner from this week will be announced in this week's newsletter. So if you signed up just to win the batting gloves and then unsubscribe straight away, you won't actually be able to get those gloves because you won't get the newsletter. So make sure you head back to the website, sign up, and I look forward to catching up with you guys soon, and have a good week. Cheers.